Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to another video. So in this one, I've got a lesson that I am going to be playing from my new Skillshare class. It's Easy Motion Graphics and After Effects. It's just a quick 5 video series, and I'll be including a link in the description for you to get 3 months for 99 cents. And once you get signed up, you can try them out for 3 months and enroll in any premium class. I've got one of the free classes, which is for Photoshop, and I've got this premium class, which is just, like I said, a five video short kind of bite-size tutorials. So they like them shorter, and this is only 21 minutes worth of content. It's not like Udemy where you have hours upon content. So let's go ahead and jump in, and I'll show you the video, and we'll get started with that. Okay, so in this lesson of the class, I'm going to show you how to create a dynamic shape like this circle that is popping up and coming up into the screen. So what I did, let's go ahead and close this, is create a new composition in 1080. It's 1920 by 1080, and I called it dynamic shape. And you'll get access to all these files, of course, with this class. And what we're going to do here is we're going to create a new text layer. And we can use that. We can use Control T for that in order to be able to bring that here up on the screen and not sideways. Let's come up to horizontal type. Click on here, and we're just going to type in dynamic shape. And you don't even have to put this title on if you don't want to. We'll put this into a white, and we'll go to align and center that up. All right, now what I want to do is come up to my shape tool here. I'm going to click and hold to my ellipse, and I'm going to select a color. Now we don't want a radial gradient. We just want to click on this fill, and we're going to do a solid color. Solid color, click OK, and we'll make this into a similar green that was in the previous video. And let's make it a little bit better of a color. Let's do something like this. And then I'm going to hold Shift as I drag to make a perfect circle. So I'll move this over, and we can use our line to center it up. And then what I want to do is hit enter on this and type circle in, so I know that that's the circle. And I'm going to drop this down and change this stroke to white if it's not already. Click OK, and then I'm going to have the stroke width to about 10 and hit enter. And then I want to make this visible. So when I bring this on, it's going to give me that stroke around the outside of the circle. All right, good. All right, now what I'm going to do is I'm going to move forward in time just a little bit. I'm going to click on my layer, and if you hit the U key, it'll drop anything that you've changed as far as keyframes go, and we haven't changed anything. So let's go to our scale keyframe by hitting S, and we're going to drop this all the way down to 0, and then we're going to add a keyframe. And we're going to move forward just a little bit. And what we're going to do, instead of taking this up to 100%, is we're going to drag this a little bit higher than 100%. Or you can type in. And we're going to go to about 110. And then I'm going to use Control or Command, depending on if you're using Windows or Mac. And I'm going to go over about 2 keyframes and put this on 100, which is the original size. So now if I play this back, and let me drop this down so we only see this part. If I play it back, you're going to see that it kind of pops into focus. If we did not have that 110 keyframe on there, if I just deleted that, it would look like it's just coming in and zooming in. So we want to keep that on there. And then I'm going to highlight all of these and use F9 to add some easy ease, which is going to make it look even better. Makes it pop right in there. All right. And then if we wanted to, we could add motion blur, make it even more dynamic. And I'll click on here just to have it replay. So let's replay this. So it pops right in. Now it looks like we could probably speed that up just a little bit. So let's highlight these and bring them in and then play it back. See what that looks like. So that looks pretty good. Now if you wanted to, you can actually reverse this to make it go out. And by doing that, you can just use Control D or Command D. Let's just rename this circle reversed. Hit enter, and then we're going to right click, go to time, and then time reverse layer. And what we can do is bring this forward and that will allow us to bring it in and then have it, well, actually, let me spread this out a little bit, and then we can have it come right back out. Now, since I've got this reversed, our keyframes are going to be way down here. So we're going to want to bring this open, and we will use our U button to see where our keyframes are. And if you notice, they're way along here. Let me bring this back. Way down here at the end, because we've reversed the layer. So let's go ahead and do that, and then we can pan through here and see what's going to happen. But what we need to do first is take these and switch them out. So I'm going to move this forward until the animation is done. I'm going to highlight this, use Alt in my right bracket to cut that off, and then I'm going to use Alt and left bracket to bring this one in. So it should be a seamless transition, and then it will go out. Okay, so let's play this back. So it comes in, and it goes out. Comes in, and goes out. All right, so that's all for this tutorial, and in the next one, we're going to be doing the sliding text effect. And if you have any questions, just please let me know. I hope you guys are enjoying these, and we'll get on with the next two.